This body is nearing what will be a defining vote for the future of our nation. And while the majority leadership continues the arm twisting to sway enough votes to push through a health care bill through the House, the American people are left wondering, who is listening? Who is listening to us in Washington? The American people have said loud and clear, they don't want this bill, they want health care reform, but they don't want this bill. My constituents, by a margin of over 3-1, have been contacting me saying they don't want this approach, and with good reason. The bill will cost nearly $1 trillion in the next decade alone. That's more Washington spending, that's more federal borrowing, it's more debt for our children and our grandchildren, and it's surely going to go higher as entitlement spending soars as other provisions of the bill are phased in. The bill is loaded with job-killing tax increases, and an Associated Press analysis has even said that health care premiums will actually increase and actually go up under this plan. The bill will also allow the IRS for the first time to charge up to 2% of income and confiscate tax refunds if Americans do not seek what is actually government-approved minimum insurance coverage. The bill will cut $500 billion from Medicare and in turn use that money for new entitlement spending. And history has certainly shown us that entitlement spending certainly goes up, not down. And finally, this bill hits my district in Minnesota especially hard with a $20 billion tax increase on medical devices and medical technology. And, shouldn't we be enhancing and giving opportunities for encouraging innovation in these technologies rather than taxing them and pushing these jobs offshore? Given that these provisions are out there, it's no wonder I think we've seen a process that's riddled with special favors in order to gain twist arms to get votes. And it's no wonder that the passage of this bill may only come from procedural tactics rather than actually having an up or down vote on the bill. Madam Speaker, simply put, if this bill was good policy, you wouldn't have to resort to those types of moves and tactics to actually pass it. I think if we want real health care reform that the American people want, many of us...
Would the gentleman yield? I'll yield him another 30 seconds.
Gentleman may proceed for 30 seconds.
Thank the gentleman. If we want real health care reform in this country that the American people and many of us in Congress believe in on a bipartisan level, this bill should be set aside and replaced with common sense approaches that lower the costs for everyone in America. And I yield back.